in the sovereignty of this moment. Continue to do what you've already started. God, right now in the name of Jesus, I place my hand on my neighbor's shoulder to transfer power through the life of the landowner. God, right now I transfer a miracle. God, right now I birth, thank you, Holy Ghost, I birth a brand new anointing. Devil, you are a liar. You have no power or authority. And in the name of Jesus, release your word now at this hour, so that it shakes the very foundation, not just of this church and this pastor, but that it shakes the foundation of the earth. In Jesus' name, amen. Come on. To this great woman of God, who is my sister and my friend, and to her lovely husband, can we give God praise for what Pastor Shirley has always been. Her and Johnson are just amazing people in the kingdom, and new beginnings, you all know I'm no stranger here. So we bless the Lord for you, for your hospitality, for your spirit of magnanimous treatment. Y'all go ahead and let the Lord continue to do what he's doing. And Pastor, thank you for calling me. Thank you for inviting Grace. Thank you for being patient. And let me say this to New Beginnings. Thank y'all for being patient to allow us to get here. And I dare not be before you long, because I want to be a respecter of your time. To all of the folk from Greater Grace that made the sacrifice to get here. Your pastor so loves you. He so appreciates you. To my amazing wife, amen, who introduced me, amen. To my amazing mother-in-law who's in the building. We bless God. To my mother who's here. Amen. What a joy to all of our children. We bless God to Jerez who's here, and Janelle and Steve. We bless the Lord to Lottie, Dottie, and let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. You did a great job on that church history. You did a great job. Yeah, it's a prophetic hour. Let me say this to you, only because the Spirit has given me release to share it with you. God will continue to honor you and to elevate you because you remain. When others who've come behind you, and even others who've come in front of you, have fled. Amen. Amen. God always holds a special blessing for the remnant of the folk who stay. God, and I dare you to just tap your neighbor and say, neighbor, don't leave me too soon, because you might miss the best part of what God's going to do in my life. God is getting ready to do something in the earth for the folk who stayed when other folk left. Y'all. See, sometimes you gotta thank God for the folk, Lisa, that leave you. Because the folk that leave you make more room for what God's about. I need about Zechariah 4. Zechariah 4 verse 1. If you're physically able to, try to rest on your feet. Y'all give me 12 minutes and I'm done. Zechariah 4. To all of our pastors and preachers that are here, Pastor Regina. My God, if I forgot anybody, I apologize. But I've got to get this word out. Yes, who you are is not as important. That's right. That's right. Zechariah 4, beginning at 1 and concluding at verse 10. The NIV translation says, Then the angel who talked with me returned and woke me up like someone awakened from sleep. And Pastor Johnson, he asked me, what do you see? And I answered, I see a solid gold lampstand with a bowl, John Wade, at the top, and 7 lamps on it, Vanessa, with 7 channels to the lamps. And also there are 2 olive trees by it. That's right. One on the right of the bowl and the other on his left. Verse 4, I asked the angel who talked with me, Dr. Tan, what are these, my Lord? Verse 5, he answered, Jeray, do you not know what these are? And no, my Lord, I replied. And Sharisa, verse 6 says, so he said to me, Pete, this is the word of the Lord to Zerubbabel. Come on. Did not by might, nor Minister Chris by power, but by my spirit, says the Lord Almighty. What are you, mighty mountain? Before Zerubbabel, you will become leveled ground. Then he will bring out the capstone to shouts of God bless it, God bless it. Then the word of the Lord came to me. The hands of Zerubbabel have laid the foundation of this temple, and his hands will also complete it. Then you will know that the Lord Almighty has sent me. My God. Minister Chris, don't miss this. Who dares despise the day of small things? I thought y'all would have said amen a little louder than that. Since the 7 eyes of the Lord that reigns throughout the earth will rejoice when they see the chosen capstone in the hand of Zerubbabel. As you take your seat, the prophetic word of the Lord for just the next 10 minutes that of mine. I don't need you to look at your neighbor. I don't need you to tap your neighbor. I don't need you to turn around to your neighbor. I need you to tap yourself. All right. And say, self, God is about to do something big in my life. No, I thought you would have got a little bit more excited. So I'm going to just preach it to myself, because maybe you don't need God to do anything for you. But I came from 700 Oak Grove Road in Chesapeake, Virginia with one prophetic announcement. God is about to do something big in my life. God is about to do something that I ain't even got enough bank control to be able to handle. God is about to allow my cup. Can I get one person that will prophetically agree with me to slip up one hand and say they can stay small if they want to, but God is about to do something big in my life? Can you shake your neighbor's hand with all spiritual indignation and say, neighbor, I need you to give me some room, because I've got a suspicion that God is about to do something big in my life. I've got 9 minutes. I got to land this plane. The Bible says in verse 10, who dares despise the day of small things? Jones, what does this have to do with us celebrating 23 years? I'm glad you asked, because 23 years ago, I heard, according to the history, that you were not where you are right now. 23 years ago, you didn't have back then what you have right now. Well, I ain't even got to go 23 years back. You ought to just tap your neighbor and say, neighbor, when I look at where I am ain't where I always been. And if where I am ain't where I always been, then I ought to be able to shout, because where I am ain't where I'm going to end up. Can I get about 9 of y'all that slip up one hand and thank God for the stuff you ain't got yet? Thank God for the blessing down on the way. Thank God for the favor. I dare you to open up your mouth and just shout, I ain't got it yet, but I can call like it's mine. Pastor, the text says, who dares despise the day of small things? Some of us right now are looking, her mama, at some small things. When you look at where you are, it says small. When you look and compare, her mama Buffalo, what you have to what other folk have, Janelle, it looks like. But I want to argue that what starts small won't end up small. And I need about 7 of y'all to just high five somebody near you and tell them, neighbor, don't hate on what I got right now. I know my clothes may not look like much to you. I know my car may not look like much to you. Oh, but I dare you to high five somebody near you and tell them God ain't through with me yet. Can I get about 5 of y'all that 2017 has been a rough year for you? It's been a tough year for you. I dare you to leap on both feet and say, but it's almost over. I dare you to grab your neighbor's hand and say, neighbor, if you can hold on a little while longer, God is about to do something. So here it is. I got 7 minutes. I got to land, and here is the question becomes, how is God going to do it? Who dares despise the day of small things? It ain't on my manuscript, but the Spirit just put it in my mouth.
All right.
See, the day you stop thinking small will be the day you stop living small. Because whatsoever a man thinketh. So if you think small, if you struggle with small stuff. See, God is trying to make some of y'all big, but you can't walk big while you still talking small. Y'all missed it. Let me give you 3 things, hopefully, and then I'm done. Here it is. How is God going to do it? Number 1, God is blessing through unexpected people. God's going to make me big. God's going to make me big, but he's going to make me big by somebody I least expect. Because the folk you expect to help make you big that are too jealous of what you're becoming. So God saying is going to use somebody unexpected. I dare you to just turn to somebody behind you and tell them it's going to come from an unexpected person. Somebody's getting ready to walk up to you and sow a seed into you that's literally going to blow your mind, because God says blessing through unexpected people. Watch this, verse 6. If y'all don't believe me, the text says, so he said to me, this is the word of the Lord to Zerubbabel. Not by power nor by might, but by my spirit. Pastor Johnson, this is the part God gave me for you.
My God.
When the prophet was getting ready to rebuild, somebody say rebuild. Rebuild the temple. The prophet was tired.
Say so, Bishop. Say so.
I need you to elbow your neighbor and say, the prophet does get tired. Oh God. I'm going to probably land this right here, Pastor Johnson, and I'm going to go ahead and head back down 258 and make my way to Chesapeake. I'm going to elbow your neighbor and say, neighbor, not only does the prophet get tired, I get tired too. And this word right here is for about 61 of y'all that are going through a tired season. I dare you to just lift up your hand and say, God, I'm tired, but I'm going to keep fighting. Because I know that, God, if I don't give up while I'm in the fight, God's getting ready to do something crazy. So for every tired person in here, I dare you to grab a neighbor's hand and say, neighbor, I ain't so tired that I won't get blessed. In the middle of your fatigue, God is about to bless you. Oh, but did you hear what I just said? God is blessing the folk that are tired. Now, Pastor, watch this. To the tired priest rebuilding the temple. That's right. Prophet Josh, God says, not by might, nor by power, but by my. First thing I need you to grab is that when God gets ready to do something big in your life, God is always going to do big blessings through unexpected people. But peak number 2, God is always going to do big blessings in unexpected places. I need you to just look at everybody on your row and say, neighbor, sometimes God will have to move you from where you are in order to get what God has for you. Because there are folk around you that are smiling, but everybody smiling ain't happy. There are folk around you that claim to love you, Shirley Johnson, but everybody claiming to love you ain't your friend. There are folk that are applauding you, but everybody clapping ain't clapping because they happy. Well, I tell you to high five your neighbor and say, neighbor, I'm ready for God to clean house. Everything in my life that ain't for me is against me. Everything in my life that ain't with me is against me. Somebody shout, unexpected places. I'm done. God is about to send blessings in unexpected.
Well, I received it. Sir, I know that.
God is about to send blessings through unexpected places.
Yes, sir.
But here's the last and final thing, and I'm done. Thank you, Holy Ghost.
Thank you, God. Do it, God.
God, I got to get to this last one. Pastor, I know this is clearly out of order. It's not even on my script. But if there was one person in your church right now who you just wanted to bless, I know you got hundreds of persons that need it, but if there's one person that you would just love right now, just to single out and bless them, who would it be? And the reason I'm asking you is because God said, as the prophetess of this house, that you know where the good ground is. And tap your neighbor and say, neighbor, don't get it twisted. We all need something. This ain't about you needing something. It's about me needing something. See, a lot of us come to church needing something and wanting folk to do something for us. And God said, I ain't really looking for the folk that need something. I'm looking for the folk that need something but recognize they need to do what he says. Oh my God. Who would you call? I'm done. I've got 4 minutes. And who would you call? Who would you call to bless right now? Ernestine. What's her last name? Britt. Ernestine and Britt. Are you in the bed? I'm done. I'm gonna give you this last point, and I'm done. But she's already worshiping.
Thank you, Lord. That's good.
She's already worshiping. She was worshiping before her pastor ever called her name. See, y'all missed the revelation here. See, sometimes you gotta be crazy enough to do it while you're going through it, not knowing how you're gonna make it through it, but knowing that my worship will get my. Now watch this.
Glory.
Woman of God, keep letting the tears flow. Keep letting your tears flow. Because those are tears of release. They ain't tears of pain. Now watch this. I'm releasing this to you. Not because you need it, but because I need it. And what God is about to do for you, what God is about to do in your life, I can't afford to miss the very miracle that God's going to do. God told me when I was coming here that there would be somebody I needed to release a seed in. Because when I released it in you, God was going to start making some stuff happen in my life. I need y'all to catch this in the Holy Ghost. I tell you to grab a neighbor's hand and say, neighbor, I'm praying now for what God's about to do for you. Because when I learn how to shout for your blessing, God will start making it happen for you. I'm finished. But I need about 50 of y'all to leap on your feet right where you are. Grab a neighbor by the hand and say, neighbor, at the count of 3, I'm going to start shouting for what God's about to do for you. 1 for the Father, 2 for the Son, 3 for the Holy Ghost. Now begin to holler. Say, neighbor, when I spin you around, I'm declaring God is turning everything around in your life. I need about 31 of y'all to just lift up those hands. Turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around. Grab a neighbor's hand and say, neighbor, showed up. gotta wait till the battle is over. I ain't gotta wait till the check is in the mail. But neighbor, y'all excuse me. I just showed up. Grab your neighbor by the hand and say, neighbor, I'm getting ready to see what God is about to do in your life. Grab a neighbor by both hands and say, neighbor, I'm going to shake your hands up and down. And when I shake your hands up, I believe God is about to shake some stuff up in your life. Go ahead. Your neighbor, shake their hands. Don't shake them. And say, God, shake up money. Shake up favor. Shake up power. Shake up power. Shake up. Somebody, I'll shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. But high five the neighbor and say, neighbor, God is shaking some stuff up in my life. Say yeah, yeah, yeah. The Bible says, not by might, nor by, but can you grab your neighbor's hand one more time and look at him real good and say, neighbor, this is the last time I'm going to talk to you in church. But I got one more thing I need to say to you. Your next blessing, God's just going to breathe. I need you to look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, he ain't going to have to touch you. All he going to have to do. Can I get one of y'all just holler, breathe, just all I need is a breath. Come on, lift your hands up. Now watch this. Lift your hands. And just inhale. Now breathe. Keep them up, keep them up. Now here's what I want you to do. I want you to hold your breath this time. Hold it. Now breathe. Pastor, what again? He's breathing fresh wind. He's breathing fresh wind. Father, in Jesus' name, all we need is for you to breathe. Thank you, Lord, for breathing on us one more time. The tired man, the frustrated woman, the weary soldier. Breathe. Breathe out what God said. says, what I'm about to do for you is not going to take any effort from you except for me to breathe.
Yeah.
That's the reason why you've been trying to fix it, but it keeps getting worse. Because God is saying, take your hands off of it and just let me breathe. Pastor Johnson, I heard the Lord say that the ministry is going to explode. Not because of your might, not because of how much power you have, but because you let him. I just need 10 of y'all to lift your hands and say, I just want to breathe.